Secondus subtly attacked Wike during road inauguration in Rivers. And now to the news info. The former national chairman of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Prince Uche Secondus, on Tuesday subtly attacked Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), by comparing how he governed Rivers State and the way Governor Siminalayi Fubara currently governs. Secondus, while inaugurating the 13.95 kilometers Bori International Road project in Kana local government area at the front of Kenule Bison Sarowiwa Polytechnic in Bori town, said Fubara is not a man who wants everything for himself. True. Neither does he go about harassing and intimidating people. Very true, he doesn't. He also described Fubara as a man with few words, a man with humility, a man who respects elders, who is not greedy but always willing to make sacrifices. Very, very true. He said, "For my people, this road, we must own it. It is important that we maintain the drainage and the road so that the governor can do more." He added, "I can tell you that the test of a leader is when you find yourself in confusion, in frustration, and you come out of it with faith. Even greater faith, like Governor Siminalayi Fubara, you will know the real leader of the people. He's not a man who wants all for himself. We are seeing him. And for those of us who are leaders and elders, you can see the change in our state. And then even in the traditional rulers can confirm. There will no longer be harassed. There will no longer be any toxic situation where commissioners and permanent secretaries will be harassed. Your Excellency, today, I join you and all the rest of our Kana local government, the entire Ogoni and our dear senatorial district headquarters, to thank God on your behalf for what the Lord is doing for you." He really is not a toxic person. He is, as in, you will know when somebody is toxic, like you want everything for yourself, always saying me all the time, like some people that we know, always wanting to harass, always wanting everything for themselves. He's a really, really good person. All I can say is be strong and be courageous, because you overcome your enemies. By the grace of God, He's going to overcome them. Those who are shouting in Abuja, how were they made? It is God and some of us and the leaders that are seated here today that made it possible. And I can recall during my Thanksgiving service, immediately I was made national chairman, he made it clearly that outside God, it was my humble self and other leaders that made it possible. Today, when he speaks, either in Abuja or here in Port Harcourt, he sounds as if he fell from heaven down. No be small fall from heaven, always acting like a small God. Your Excellency, don't worry, power comes from God. In the same way God gave it to him through us, God has given it to you. He added, "And from what we have seen, you will excel, because one thing that is important in the 10 Commandments is love your neighbor as yourself. And you are spreading that part of the 10 Commandments around your state. Yes, so you love everybody, you respect the elders, you respect the leaders, and all we have to do is to pray for you." Yes, so he really, really needs their prayers in that River State. He also said that the eventual completion of the Bori Town International Road project is a miracle and a wonderful facelift to the area, and noted that it was something that they had yearned for over the decades, and quickly added that Governor Fubara has made it possible under his urban renewal policy to create more cities in the state. Also speaking, Fubara promised that his administration would build cottage industries and provide social amenities to create good job opportunities and sources of wealth for the people to promote peace and accelerate development in the state. Exactly, that is it. If governors of each state can come and start building one industry or the other in the state, of course it is going to create more jobs and it is going to bring economic revenue into the country. Things are going to start getting better, small. So it's a good thing. At least he's pioneering things in this country, and I think people should emulate him. They should. If he builds a cottage industry, some of the other governors too should build industries that would create job opportunities for the youth and create wealth for the people as a whole. They should really do that. The governor also expressed deep pity for supposed political leaders who, instead of working to advance their communities and the state, have become self-styled reprobate agents of destruction, and wondered why such agents find it difficult to understand the danger they cost themselves in the long run, dancing to the dictates of the same people who once had financial muscle but never pulled them out of the woods. Now so he said people sugarcoat bitterness. They nurse in their heart in the guise of love and work to undermine any effort of development, and emphasize that genuine love for the people must be expressed and seen to be selfless, sacrificial, and consistent in advancing the common good and not gratifying sectional interests. Fubara said, "My interest in this senatorial district is genuine. It is not about what I intend to get, but I cannot be separated from this senatorial district. The success of this senatorial district is my success. So I feel sorry and pity for those of you who have decided to be agents of destruction, more especially from this senatorial district. You ask yourself, if they love you, why didn't they better your lot before? Abio, that is the truth exactly. If they really love you, why has your life not become better than it is now? Exactly. Like I will tell all my supporters, God is our fighter. Don't bother yourself about what you see today. What you should be worried about is what will happen that you have not yet seen, not this one. If it is this one, we have already conquered it." Governor Fubara said he feels so delighted to celebrate the completion of the construction of the Bori International Road for the great people of Kana, and alluded to its significance as it serves everyone within the senatorial district and not just people of Kana, since Bori town is the political headquarters of the senatorial district. The governor said, "We did not make anything mistake when we decided that this project must be completed. It is not about who started it, yes, so it is about the interest of the Kana people. It is about the interest of our senatorial districts. I am happy that I am here to see the inauguration of this project. As the commissioner said, it is approximately 14 kilometers. We covered about 23 streets, that is a whole lot. Excuse me, this is just the first phase of it. I can assure you here that we are going to embark on the second phase. River State people are really lucky to have somebody like Fubara as their governor. God has really blessed them, and they should hold up to him tight and support him every step of the way and make sure that people, all his enemies, don't find their way to him. He is a really good person." Dumakado said, "Why not say that Wike'S is greedy and wanted River State Treasury with few people only for them? Well, he doesn't have to call him. You already know who he's talking about. Of course. At least this one is doing very well. People are not having hypertension up and down. They are not scared that, oh, the governor is coming. Let us go and hide or something like that. He's helping. He's carrying everybody along. And that's a really good thing. He's a very good leader. And I hope he continues that way. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.